Example 3, order of operations. The first thing we're going to look at is level 1, grouping symbols. We're going to be looking for parentheses, brackets, if we see any of the braces. We'll also be looking for fraction bars. And I see multiple sets of grouping symbols. So to figure out where you start, you need to know that you need to start at the innermost parentheses, or the innermost grouping symbols. So the ones that are on the inside. This set is on the inside, so I'm going to focus on simplifying this section first. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify this actually up above it. So 2 to the power of 3, well, a power tells you how many times to record the base. So I need to record the base 1, 2, 3 times. So I need 3 of those 2's. And then I multiply. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. And then 8 minus 4 gives me 4. So we have a 4 inside of the braces. Then I carefully copy this bracket, the subtraction sign in front of the braces, the 4, the bracket in the front, the multiplication sign, and then the parentheses. From here, we know that this part has been simplified completely because there's only one number. When there's one number inside of the grouping symbol, you know that you've simplified that grouping symbol as much as you can. So now I move out to the next set of grouping symbols, and it's this bracket. And the only operation inside is subtraction. So I take 4 minus 4 and I subtract and I get 0. Now this set of grouping symbols is really on the same level as this set of grouping symbols, so I can also complete this at the same time. 2 minus 11, all right, think about it. If you think about a vertical number line, if you were at positive 2 and then you move downwards 11 spaces, well, it takes 2 spaces to get to 0. And then you would go down 9 more spaces, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you end up at -9 because the distance between 2 and -9 is 11. We went downwards by 11. And finally, okay, so we kept working on grouping symbols until we had one number inside of the grouping symbols. So I mean, technically you can leave the parentheses there, you can leave the brackets here, and then once you're done with the grouping symbols, you move to exponents. There aren't any, so we're done with level 2, and then you move on to multiplication division. Really the only operation left is multiplication, and 0 multiplied by -9 gives you 0, so the final answer here is 0.